Fish and chips are one of Britain's most famous meals. But what is fish and chips without the fish? By the mid 20th century, the immense popularity of fish and chips has led to heavy fishing around Britain, and cod stocks were becoming increasingly strained. British fishermen began relying more and more on the rich fishing grounds in the waters around Iceland, areas they had been using for years. However, fish were extremely important to Iceland's economy. Fishing made up a major part of the country's income, and Icelandic leaders feared that foreign fishing fleets were threatening their future. To protect their fishing industry, Iceland extended its fishing limits from 4 to 12 nautical miles in 1958. Britain refused to recognize the new limits and sent Royal Navy vessels to protect British trawlers operating in the disputed waters. The confrontation became known as the First Cod War. But Iceland had a powerful advantage. During the Cold War, Iceland was a key member of NATO. Its location in the North Atlantic was strategically important for monitoring Soviet naval activity. Iceland threatened to leave NATO if its concerns were ignored, something Western leaders wanted to avoid. Eventually, Britain accepted the new fishing limits, and the First Cod War came to an end. The Second Cod War began in 1972, when Iceland expanded its fishing zone again, this time to 50 nautical miles. Icelandic patrol vessels cut British fishing nets, British warships escorted trawlers, and Iceland threatened to leave NATO. As before, Iceland ultimately achieved its goal. Then came the Third Cod War in 1975. Iceland extended its fishing limits to an enormous 200 nautical miles, a claim Britain strongly opposed. Tensions reached their highest point as Iceland broke diplomatic relations with the United Kingdom. However, Iceland's position was gaining international support. In the following years, the 200 nautical mile exclusive economic zone became widely accepted under international law. Britain eventually recognized Iceland's claim, bringing the Cod Wars to an end.